Christian Elders Forum says foreign terrorists, religious extremists have taken over Nigeria. Good morning, everyone, and thank you all for tuning in and listening to this headline that we are brought for you this morning. As a headline for this morning says that Christian Elders Forum says foreign terrorists, religious extremists have taken over Nigeria. The forum said this during a press conference chaired by its chairman Samuel Gani and former deputy governor of Taraba State, and Buson Emmanuel, a pastor, NCEF. The National Christian Elders Forum (NCEF) has said that foreign invaders masquerading as religious extremists are responsible for the escalating spate of killings and insecurity in Nigeria. The forum said this during a press conference chaired by its chairman Samuel Gani and former deputy governor of Taraba State, and Buson Emmanuel, a pastor, NCEF. The Christian Forum called on indigenous ethnic nationalities to come together to negotiate Nigeria, saying that indigenous ethnic nationalities have the same and common enemy in the foreign invaders. The NCEF further asked the President Bola Ahmed Tinubu to implement the report of the 2014 National Conference without further delays, while calling for an intermediate ban on nomadic cattle hearing and abolishment of the Ruga project. According to the forum, recently a community leader in the Niger Delta raised alarm about that a displacement invasion is ongoing. Similar reports have been made in Taraba, Benue, Adamawa, and other parts of the country. Shortly after the abduction of 287 secondary school children in Kurija, Kaduna State, a security expert stated on Arise TV that the location of the camps of the bandits was known to the government 4 years ago. The ethnic nationalities should assert their rights and ownership over their ancestral land and access to the dominion of their thrones in Nigeria. The ethnic social cultural groups such as Afenifere, Ohaneze Indigbo Arewa Consultative Group, Middle Belt Forum, and Pandev should consider these issues in greater details. Nigeria have no problem with each other. It is external forces that are seeking to tear the country apart for hostile takeover of the land and its resources. The demand for the devolution of power should be intensified by the ethnic nationalities. The forum recommended that Tinubu should appoint a special investigator to conduct a commission of inquiry into the cause, as well as expose the actors in various acts of terrorism and insurgency that have overwhelmed Nigeria since 2009. And that is all we have for you all concerning this headline, which says that Christian Elders Forum says foreign terrorists, religious extremists have taken over Nigeria. And what is this group called the Christian Elders Forum trying to tell us? They said that the forum said this statement during a press conference shared by the chairman who goes by the name Samuel Gani, who is the former deputy governor of Taraba State, and Buson Emmanuel, a pastor. Said that the NACF, the National Christian Elders Forum, says that foreign invaders masquerading as religious extremists are responsible for the escalating state of killings and insecurity in Nigeria, meaning that foreign invaders who are disguising themselves as religious extremists, they are the ones responsible for all the Sarah killings in Nigeria. All the Sarah killings and insecurity problems that Nigeria as a whole is facing up to now. The forum said all this during a press conference chaired by chairman Samuel Gani and Buson Emmanuel, who is a pastor. And the forums called on indigenous ethnic nationalities to come together and to negotiate. To come together, we should put heads together and maybe bring out a solution concerning this problem. Said they should come together and negotiate Nigeria, saying that indigenous ethnic nationalities have the same common enemy in the foreign invader. We all share the same common enemy. Then let us come together. An enemy of like they want to put heads together now. And they also asked the president to implement the report of the 2014 National Conference. To implement report of the 2014 National Conference without further delays, while calling for an intimate ban on nomadic cattle hearing and abolishment of the Ruga project. They are telling the president you should put an immediate ban for cattle hearing. They should put an immediate ban for nomadic cattle hearings and abolishment of the Ruga project. Says according to the forum, recently a community leader in the Niger Delta raised alarm that a displacement invasion is ongoing. Similar report has been made in Taraba, Benue, Adamawa, and other parts of the country. People are raising alarm saying that this is happening. All leads to this same insecurity problem that we are facing right here. Yes, they say that ethnic nationalities should assert their rights and ownership over their ancestral land and assets to the dominion of their thrones in Nigeria. They should check. They should assert their rights and ownership. They should own their They should use their rights as a right to citizen and ownership over their ancestral land. They should not let any headers or any bandits come and take your ancestral land. Saying that Nigerians have no problem with each other. It is external forces that are seeking to tear this country apart for the hostile of takeover of the land and its resources. Said all by this the Christian Elders Forum. Or what do you guys think? I want you all to drop your comment in the comment section, and don't forget to leave a like on this video. Then tap the subscribe button to subscribe to our channel, so add notification bell